Well, hello everybody. My name's Joseph. I'm the European Sales and Product Specialist for Sonnox, and I'm going to present you very quickly our new release, which is the Fraunhofer Pro-Codec. Basically what it does is MP3 encoding in real time. So nobody else does that, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Basically we have 5 rows here that we can fill with one of the codecs that Fraunhofer supplies us with. They're all there. That's the iTunes codec, that's a regular MP3, and that's the HEAAC, very good for digital radio or internet streaming. Okay, so I pick one of them, I choose, well, some other features, and off you go. All I need to do then is to select which one I want to audition on real time, and then compare it with the real signal, so the non-coded signal. All these processes are glitchless, so you'll not hear any click or glitch when I press these buttons. At the same time, you see that there is one of them that has clipped. This may happen during the encoding process, so all I need to do is select the small tab called Trim, and then this is the peak that has reached during playback, and what I need to do is then to select the right amount with a gain stage that's right at the beginning of the signal chain, and then type exactly the right amount and then click and reset. And then I am completely sure that this is not going to clip again, and then I can start encoding. I can also see, well, you see the main panel, which is, well, the yellow graph is the input signal, the red graph is the diff signal, which, by the way, I can listen anytime to see what my codec is removing. And I also have some phase descriptions, real time. This one has no diff signal because it's a lossless codec. Yeah. And I can also do some A-B comparisons. All I need to do is select which one is A, which one's B, and then flip from one to another one. And I can also hide the visual feedback, so I can really judge my ears for that. Yeah. Anytime I can decide to do a bounce, that's creating a file. I need to select which codecs I am going to record. So once I've done that, I click record, and the plugin is going to do, well, some writing. And as soon as I click bypass, as soon as I click stop playback, I minimize a little bit, and I, well, just see the files that the program, that plugin has just created for you. And it has put them exactly where I tell in the export settings window. That's where I can choose the path where all these files are going to go. And this is the metadata that's going to go embedded in the file. I can select what features I want to have, and I can change the order of them. I can also have direct access to the metadata. Yeah, edit it directly. Or if I have an existing MP3 file, I could just drag it on here to import directly its metadata to the plugin to use it from that point. Also, I have 2 offline processes to do it the old-fashioned way. I just drag and drop a file here, WAV file, select the plugin, the codecs I want to work with, click encode, and it will output some files as well. Same for offline decode, where I can obtain WAV, AIF, and click decode, off you go. Finally, one parameter that's from Fraunhofer, that's the NMR noise to mask ratio. It's this green line here. This will tell me whether or not there is danger of hearing artifacts in my codec. You see these red shaded areas in the frequency spectrum. That's where somebody with golden ears may hear something going on. It doesn't happen in all of them. If I select this one, AAC, you see that everything's perfectly clear. And this one is quite severe. And in this one, you see, obviously, in the middle one, this is lossless, so you'll hear nothing. And that's, in a nutshell, what this Fraunhofer Pro-Codec plugin can do for you. It's going to be available in a couple of months' time, and it will cost around $500. Thank you very much.